Ladies and gentlemen, since years in Warcraft 3 universe, there was one human player that was better than other human players. Of course, I'm not talking like about human, in general. I think all Warcraft 3 players are humans, but I'm talking about in-game race. So, Fortitude is the guy that I mentioned, right? Happy versus Fortitude was like the classic show match, the classic grand final Raraland, grand final in many offline online tournaments. But there is one other human player now from China called Infi, playing as Infi here, playing with, as a blue human that actually is says, I may be the best human. Fortitude, how are you doing versus Happy recently? And yes, this mighty Happy, not probably, the best Warcraft 3 player these days, opening with Criplord Ghouls, by the way. And yes, Infi's like, how you are doing versus Happy these days? And today, Fortitude lost 0-2 to Happy. And Infi's like, hold my farm, hold my lumber, hold my gold. I'm going to show you. Fortitude, did you play this Archmage opener that sucks? And Fortitude says, yes, I played Archmage opener because it's meta. And Infi's like, no, let me show you, let me present you a Tavern Hero opener. And I'm not going to play it on Bnet versus some unknown, player. I'm going to play it in a tournament with prize pool, with money, with all eyes of Warcraft 3 community on it. And I'm going to show you that Tavern Hero can work. And yes, as you can see, we can scout enemy hero. So this footman knows that it's a Criplord. And now we can make decision, because Infi plays two different Tavern Heroes. It's either a Firelord or Dark Ranger. He plays Firelord versus Criplord and Dark Ranger versus Lich. That's the idea. And what Firelord can do, we'll see about that in this game. Infi is just going to expand with his lovely Firelord, and he's going to do it with a lava spawn creeping. This is a very hard camp. As you can see, this one militia is almost dead, but that's okay. Happy is doing exact same thing, of course, with a different hero opener. And he's creeping his expansion. And you may say, Saul, how this is better than Archmage opener? And my answer is, I don't know yet. The time will tell. Definitely we are losing the opportunity of having Brilliance Aura. Especially as a first hero, so there'll be no high level Brilliance Aura. But maybe we don't need mana. Who knows about that? Firelord is doing fine. The lava spawns are here. Arcane Tower is not being upgraded yet. I think that's a mistake. Happy is chilling at his expansion. He's like, there is nothing else I can do. This guy is in the middle of the map. I need to keep my expansion alive. We have lava spawns. Remember, lava spawns, they split like a fire. They can spread, but they need to attack units. They of course can attack buildings, but then the splitting counter doesn't, add attacks. And when you have like 15 attacks, then you split. So those two lava spawns, they killed an Acolyte, but I think they are going to expire. I mean, this one. The other one was fresh. And this one has a chance to split. And look at the splitting. It's begun splitting, ladies and gentlemen. Infi is going to cancel this expo. But Happy has a squad of on the top as well. Crazy game. Expansion of Happy cancelled. Or maybe it's, yes, I think it was cancelled. He has 128 lumber. And yes, Infi, but Happy is happy. Infi versus Fortitude doesn't matter. Happy sees a hero in a bad position, and Happy will surround this hero. Very nicely done. By the way, the item is pretty good. Replenishment potion. You can't be attacked by a beetle. You can't be attacked by a ghoul. Then the effect will stop, and you want to get some reju. Infi has 0 lumber. Like, Saul, don't worry, I have 3 peasants on lumber, that's enough. And look at the amount of lava spawns here. I don't know if Happy should attack versus it. There's so many lava spawns and Happy is providing a lot of details. Infi can start power building now. He has the lumber. Power building costs gold and lumber, of course. Infi needs to be careful. If he gets surrounded, he's surrounded for real. If he gets surrounded here, he will be dead. And what is going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go. Let's go. The pressure is real. Pressure is real. Both players are expanding, but yes, expansion of Happy was cancelled once. And yes, Firelord. What Firelord can do? He's constantly summoning lava spawns. That's nice. So yeah, the mana regen without any items. He's literally naked. He has no items. Not even a TP because he used that. So who is ahead in this game? I would say the game is open. Happy expansion got cancelled once, but Infi lost like a lot of peasants as well. So I would say the game is open. And those lava spawns, those tricky lava spawns, they work very well defensively, right? Because they have so many targets to attack. And this one lava spawn can actually split a lot. It takes time, but slowly but surely it should work. And what is going to happen now? We are splitting, ladies and gentlemen. Firelord is back, and with Arcane Tower back, that's definitely a good moment for Happy to pull back. But Firelord is stuffing as well. Where he's stuffing? He's stuffing to the expansion to provide a lot of damage. Cryptlord got level 3. It means that he can skill better beetles, and those big beetles will have an impact. By the way, one acolyte has fallen. Happy can't tech. Happy can need to still make a lot of acolytes. And Mr. Say So, I'm after this game I go off. But thank you for the proposal, for the invitation. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what is going to happen now? Cryptlord is here. Clicking on the footies. Clicking on the footies. Lava spawns and Firelord. By the way, this level 3 Firelord, this lava spawn has more HP and more damage, which I love. And man, are we going to spread the fire? Not defensively this time, but offensively. Look at this split. And remember, there's so many targets here. Footies are also providing, you know, I mean, those ghouls, they can't just surround and kill lava spawns. Isn't the idea of the Firelord to make this chain reaction? I don't know much about the history of the world, but I heard that atomic bomb project was kind of a big deal. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about chain reaction. Look at this, the lava spawn is splitting. One of them has fallen, but now there are still 3 lava spawns. There is still fire at Happy expansion. Happy has 2 Nerubian towers. He's trying to put this fire down with some ice. But those lava spawns, they don't care. They are just attacking, and there is so many targets for them to attack. The footies are still there. Infi is manipulating Mighty Makrura to join the party. Man. Oh, what is going on here? 4 lava spawns. 4 lava spawns. Look at all of those ghouls. They are so low HP. And lava spawns are chasing. And they are chasing into the undead base. Are they going to start the fire? It's of course hard to micro everything. Firelord is fighting for his life, and the lava spawns are just going deeper and deeper into the undead base. There's one Nerubian tower there. This ensnare is a little bit unlucky, and yes, this time the fire is gone. That's good. What is happening at the main base, at the expansion? At the expansion, there is still 1 lava spawn. So who knows? Maybe lava spawns are just better water elementals. That's crazy. Mamma mia. Okay, Firelord is away, healing, nice. So this lava spawn is going down. We have more ghouls joining us. I love it, I love it. Okay, let's compare the tech timing. That's very important. So Happy is finishing his tier 2, and Infi is already teching. Okay. So I would say the game is still open, and you may still make a valid point. Saul, Firelord is not good in the late game. There is no Brilliance Aura from this guy. And that's very true. So I wonder what kind of heroes Infi will go for. My bet, is MK Paladin, and versus this you play Mass Griffons with Gyrocopters. Oh, Happy's on tier 2. It means that he has Fire Extinguisher in his inventory called Wand of Negation. And yes, now those lava spawns, they are not very dangerous. When tier 2 hits for undead, Firelord value goes down. Yes, the Mountain King is the choice here. Double Workshop, double Gryphon Aviary. We are probably going to see one more Gryphon Aviary as well. And this Firelord is trying to fight Beetle. Man, you have more important things to do, Mr. Firelord. He has Staff of Teleportation. And, you know, of course, Impale can stop it, but Firelord so far is feeling quite well. Mountain King is creeping with the help of the Footies. He bought a Heal Scroll, which is amazing, of course. And Firelord is working as a scouting unit, basically. So the army composition is going to be as mentioned. Happy got the big invul, which is not that great, to be honest. I mean, Mountain King is there with Bolt, yes, but I think it's going to be more about killing fiends. And what is going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? My name is SaulApe, and I'm an ape. Okay, so Happy versus Infi. Happy wants to creep level 2. Okay, this is a little bit extraordinary. Not really, not really. Okay, Rock Golem level 6 goes down. A lot of creeping, and I got information because I wrote an article about can Happy get to rank 10 on Warcraft Champions. I wrote an article. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's on makura.com in the news, and the command in the Twitch chat is !news. And I hope that article is good enough, because I know that Mr. Grabby has high standards. Mr. Riza from the Twitch chat, he read it, and he said that it was okay. And Mr. Riza has like a smart mind. He's like a high-level programmer. Or maybe he was just nice. We'll see about that. I need to check what Grabby said about this. Is it like a breakthrough article? Not really, this is just summary how the system works. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the big game. I'm sorry for digress, but it's a big thing if Grabby checks the article that you wrote. So, we have what we call a base trade a little bit. So, Happy is in Infi base and Infi is in Happy base. And both players, they have Scroll of Teleportation, and I think Infi needs to use it. His Firelord got surrounded, and he's teleporting out immediately, which I really like, of course. So yes, how big of economic damage was done to Mr. Infi? Not that big. As you can see, he still has workers on lumber, and yes, why he made a cannon tower, I don't know about that. And yes, Paladin third, MK first, Infi second, please. Firelord first, MK second, and Paladin third. So this army doesn't need mana. Of course, Mountain King needs a lot of mana for his magnificent club. This camp is empty. Happy made sure about this. And ladies and gentlemen, I posted about this. Of course, Carson and Mr. Kudark, they discovered it. Mr. Neo covered it very well. He reported it to Blizzard, but Banshees, they can possess Gryphons, and when they are webbed. So basically Happy should feel much better in the late game now, because the Banshees, they provide huge value. If you steal your opponent Gryphons, that's pretty crazy. And yes, Happy has double Temple of the Damned. Okay, so what is going on? Happy, is he teleporting back? He teleported back to get the red camp, but it's not working because human was already there. Maybe Happy teleported back for the Sasquatch. Look! Happy at 60 supply. He teleported back. He's like, there is nothing here. I want to creep more. I want to wait for my Banshees. That's perfect, because Happy had the opportunity to go to the north to attack the Expo, but no! He needs more mana on the Banshees. He needs to have enough army to possess many Griffons at the same time, and because of that, he prefer to TP to the expo in order to start creeping, ladies and gentlemen. You remember Heroes of Might and Magic 3? That was like my lovely game from my childhood. When you have like town portal or whatever spelled, when you can teleport from castle to castle. Ladies and gentlemen, that's definitely a case that it works pretty well. Okay. So yes, Happy used it in Warcraft 3 with Scroll of Town Portal just to move to another location to have some creeping. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a big fight. Look at this. Banshees, they have a lot of mana. They are ready for some juicy possession. Mr. Infi, he has gyrocopters. You may say, Saul, but Happy has 0 flying units. It's a deal. It's an agreement. It's a consensus, ladies and gentlemen, that basically... if you have few gyrocopters, then Undead won't morph destroyers. That's the deal. Okay, Banshees, they have full mana. And you can use Banshees in many different ways. Actually, versus Gryphons, all of the 3 spells of Banshees are good. Anti-Magic Shell, Curse, and Possession. So, the world is your oyster, basically. The map is getting empty. We have 76 supply for Infi. Infi has Orb of Slow on his Fire Lord, but correct me if I'm wrong, but Orb of Slow doesn't work with Incinerate. So Infi will just spend his mana on Fire Lords. This is a game of Infi versus Happy in tournament. Let me tell you, Happy is playing the best Warcraft 3 that he can. And he's going for this late game army composition. So far, the count of possessed Gryphons is 0. But Happy is getting ready for the fight. He's at 80 supply. His opponent knows about this. We are still going for those lava spawns. As you can see, they are probably terrible in the late game, but we'll see about that. Happy is repositioning a little bit. There is just a lot of Banshees. We will welcome Gryphons into our air army. Okay, you know, okay, Stormhammers at the end. Okay. Stormhammers at the end. They are very patient. Nobody's going for base number 3, right? So it's 80 supply versus 80 supply. They both have kinda ultimate late game armies. So why even bother attacking your opponent? They have a lot of scouting, Happy scouting everywhere. As you can see, those Banshees, they still have mana even though they casted a lot of anti-magic shell. I think anti-magic shell duration is 90 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, so pretty long in Warcraft 3 universe. There are still leftover footies, and Infi is trying to lame a little bit. He forced Happy to TP. And can human escape? Remember, there is Unholy Aura just on level 1, but still, and looks like Infi is going to escape. Bolt on Death Knight to slow him down, and Infi forced a TP for nothing, and there is lava spawn and footies in Happy main base. I think Infi just wants to lose them. He just wants to lose them. He wants to replace them with Gryphons, with better units. There is a lot of running, there is a lot of looking for a good position. A lot of looking for a good position, ladies and gentlemen.
Town is under siege.
What is going on here? What is going on here? Bolt on Death Knight. Okay, they are just running in circles. But guys, that's you know, the name of the game in Warcraft 3. You need to get into good position. You don't want to take fights. They are like not good for you. And you know, if your Gryphons are not going to be webbed, then you know, you can't possess them. Level 3 Paladin. There are breakers joining the party. Infi has 2,000 gold banked. Happy only 50. Let's compare items. 1 heal scroll for human, double invul versus double small invul and double heal scroll. So Happy has less gold, but he has more valuable items. And what's now? What's now? What's now? Okay, we have Gyrocopter. Like, he's so patient, Infi, but you know, he's not doing that much. Happy's preparing to break supply to 100 as well. Infi's preparing to break supply to 100 as well. He's going for bombs because, you know, there is no destroyers. So he wants to use his gyros somehow. Maybe he'll just lame with them. Man, Happy's so ready. Happy's so ready. What's now? Okay. Okay, we are in position. And look at the mighty Gryphons. If they connect into ghouls, the ghouls will die immediately. Happy's teleporting, he will TP offensively. Mountain, not really defensive TP. And Infi's like, money! Happy teleported out and I didn't. Haha! 325 gold earned. Let's repeat it 20 times now, and Happy will go broke. Gryphons. Let's not go. Okay. You know, this flying ball of feathers, okay, with a hammer. Okay, human heroes are in trouble. Of course, we have Scroll of Teleport. We have double TP on human. Or not. No, it's Criplord. I'm sorry. We have single TP. Single TP. It's not that bad. MK got stuffed back. Third Gryphon Aviary. Look at this. Happy already broke the supply, but Infi is waiting for such a long time to get into 100 supply. Okay, we'll have to TP. We'll have to... Possession. There's no possession. Okay, no Gryphon. And yes, Infi is like, money. Let's spend it. It's like this meme. You throw dollar bills. Mr. Happy with anti-magic shell. Happy wants to fight. Happy is enraged. All of those mob movements. It's annoying for Happy to deal with. We have breakers. Breakers are here to cycle cares. Okay, what's now? Happy's going for the third base, but there's a footman there immediately. Oh, Happy wants to brawl. Happy wants to fight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what is happening now? The big fight, guys. It's going to be the biggest fight. Are we going to see some possessed Gryphons? Banshees are brave and they're in front. Do we see any possession? I'm looking very closely. Happy's not really possessing, he's just fighting. Oh, there it... Happy's teleporting away, there's militia here. Infi has too much. Happy got one Gryphon, I think. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a one Gryphon, two Gryphon Raiders. Actually, Happy has supply lead. He has two Gryphons. Wait a moment, is it going to work? By the way, you know, human may go for Dragon Hog Raiders now. Dragon Hog Raiders! Shackle those Gryphons. You know, there is limited amount of fiends, so you get your normal Gryphons webbed, and then you possess the undead Gryphons. Oh, you know, I prepare for Banshee possession with Dragon Hog Raiders. Like, do you want to attack Banshees with Dragon Hog Raiders? No. I want to attack my Gryphons. Ladies and gentlemen, the entire human army is here. Look at this chain of militia. Look at everything. Firelord open air. And what is going to happen now? The big fight. It's Infi versus Happy, the real game. Happy with Impale. Happy decided to cancel his expansion. And looks like Human is going in. Human has 97 supply, he is not going to have more supply, of course. Anti-magic shell Gryphon! I love it! Ladies and gentlemen, look at the Banshee position. Good position for Human! Anti-magic shell Gryphons are flying back, but I don't see any new possession. Banshees are pulling back, maybe there is too much anti-magic shell, I don't know. Super smart position by Infi. Banshees are so low. Mountain King has mana potion. He can go for the mighty clap. What is going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? There is a peasant invasion in the undead territory. Supply is still even. Mana is of course low on the human because there is no brilliance aura, but Gryphons are doing more than fine. Happy is taking a very good care for his Gryphon. Criplord gets coiled, that's okay. 69 supply for Happy, 74 supply for Infi. That's crazy. Happy's trying to kill some Gryphons, and Infi trying to kill some Gryphons as well. Anti-magic shell to creep the Gryphon alive. What a crazy game, but there is not enough mana for possession. Lich is dealing a lot of damage, but Lich has no mana as well. Happy is trying to kite deep into his base. Lich is in trouble. There is not enough mana for the ball. Lich survives, but Criplord is left behind. He has a frost armor, and the fiends are dying, and the lava spawns are still attacking here. Mamma mia. Happy is in his base. Happy has no gold. He's not mining. Human is not mining either. Supply is still okay, but Happy has no mana. Happy has no juice, and Happy has too many banshees. For some reason, those banshees, they didn't work. Maybe there was too big of a deal for nothing. I mean, still possession should work, but man, Infi outmaneuvered Happy. He took one fight and he won this fight. Happy left the game. Infi was victorious. Can't believe it. Mamma mia. Lava spawn for the win in the late game. Yes, there is lava spawn level 5 in this base. Mamma mia. Happy possessed 2 Gryphons. Maybe he couldn't find a good position. Man, I love the game. I want to see more. And if you want to see more, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment under the video. Thank you very much, and more happy games about to appear. Thank you. See you in the next one.